to another makeup video. It's the first one of the year, which is super exciting. So if you guys are new to my channel, please like, subscribe and comment. That would be awesome. Today we're actually going to be doing Fox eye makeup, but this time it's going to be different. So I'm actually going to be following along on a tutorial that we're going to watch together. And we're going to see how well I can obviously follow them. I have no idea how this is going to go. Hopefully it turns out alright, but yeah, it's going to be something different that I haven't done, and I feel like these type of videos are so much more fun to do because there's only so many ideas of makeup I have, and I feel like this would be an awesome way to just, you know, be able to do different things and for you guys to watch me do makeup and see my skill set as well. Also, before we start as well, as you can tell, I've got my, what is it? I can't remember. My concealer on my eyelids, so just because they're so red and we need to do that anyway, so I've already gone ahead and done that first. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, we will get into the video.
Today I'm doing a how-to tutorial and walking you through this look step by step and show you how to achieve a fox eye makeup look. Bella Hadid is a really great example of the fox eye look just because of the brow situation. I'm going to be using the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. Really push that tail up. I've seen a lot of people shaving the tails of their brows so they can do this. I'm not going to do that. I feel like you can get the same look without shaving the tail of your brow off. So I'm going to fill in like I normally would, except when I get to the tail of the brow, I'm going to have it go more outwards this way. So,
my god,
feel that.
This looks scary almost.
And it's very straight and kind of pointy on the end.
Oh my god, like mine are so curved down, so this is going to be so fun trying this out. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I guess we're going to see. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so I'm just going to start by brushing up. Brushing the ends up. Oh my god, look at them. My skin looks terrible, by the way. Okay, so go on, and then she wants us to do them as normal. This is gonna be so funny, literally, to see how this turns out. Like, oh my god, it's scaring me. Oh my god. Okay, so we've gone straight rather than down, which, yeah, kind of scares me a bit. So, across. I think that's what she means, across, not down. Oh my god, look at them. That's what they mean. I think that's what she means. And then put concealer basically under it. Let's see how this goes. We might use this like flat little brush. I don't want to use like the brush of the concealer. I feel like it's going to put too much concealer on my eyes, and who knows how that is going to turn out. So she was saying like just... Oh, okay. Doesn't look too bad. Way too much concealer, and I need to do my eyebrows. This doesn't actually look too bad. Like, it literally has gone straight and you can't really tell. This side is like so much harder. I've stuffed it, like, look at that. I need to fill that in. This is actually so much harder than what you guys think. Like, you're like, yeah, I can do it. No way. We can fix it up at the end, but yeah, let's just... My eyebrows look so weird.
And try not to hit the brows that we just covered up with concealer.
Sweet 2020.
So I don't have any brow texture stuff, brow gel, so we're gonna have to stick with eyebrow pencil. So we'll just fix them up a bit. I think I'm just not used to them being like straight-ish. I haven't said it, so I better do that.
The shadows that you use don't actually matter. It doesn't matter what colors you're using. My Smith 232. So instead of going directly in my crease first, I'm gonna start on the outer portion of my eye and follow my bottom lash line. I'm actually gonna start here and just start, maybe I need a less fluffy of a brush. I'm actually gonna use a rougher number 15 brush instead. It's just a little bit more pointed. I'm gonna look straight on into my mirror. I'm not looking too far up. I'm not looking down. I'm just looking pretty straight forward. So I'm gonna follow this line and just flick up. I'm not putting a lot of pressure over here because if I do, it's gonna be really smoky over here. So just put all of your pressure here and flick.
What color should I use? I think we're gonna go with like maybe a more pink color, I'm thinking. So this is gonna be the Blossum shade in the Arbonne Cherry Blossom palette. So I will put a picture up here for you guys to see because my palette is absolutely gross and I haven't cleaned it and I'm not showing you guys it. So we're gonna use that color like she said. Just going to the corner and flicking it. I think like that. I need to watch more of this.
And you're going in that direction that connects from the corner of the eye, of the outer part of the eye, to the end of your nose like this. You can already...
Maybe we need a darker color. Although, that was pretty light, that color she used. So I think we should be right. She just says basically to go on the outside. This is picking up like so much color. God, I hope I'm doing this right. Right, okay, I'm probably putting like too much product on, but yeah, maybe. It's so hard like not to literally just like rub. I think that's alright.
Just use this a little bit more. And I'm sticking with this whole angle in mind. Just imagine a triangle. And now I'm gonna switch to a different color. I'm gonna add a cool toned shade. This is Beach Please from Makeup Geek. It's a very light, kind of like taupey color. I'm gonna use this number 18 brush from Wayne Goss. It's a little bit more precise.
What color am I gonna use? Okay, so we've done a little bit darker color. So now we need sort of a lighter color. So I might go with, oh my god. We might go with Harmony. It's more like a shimmer sort of color. So we might go with that color as well from the same palette.
And I'm using this on the like tip part of the brush, not the flat side, so that you can get very precise with this.
So it's basically just going back in here, dabbing it, I guess. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I feel like you can't see anything. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's because like my face doesn't have makeup on it. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's not working, but you know how it is with makeup. It works out in the end, not at the beginning. That looks all good. And then we go back in with the first brush and just like blend it. I'm starting to see it, but it might not be showing up on my camera, which is really annoying.
And now I'm gonna go into Latte as usual, which is another cool toned brown. And I'm gonna go even more precise with the brush. What do I want to use? I'm gonna use a number 13 brush from Rougher. It's like a very flexible pencil brush almost. Really tap off the excess. Do the same thing.
Now I think I'm gonna go like maybe a darker color, just so then it kind of brings it out. We might go with Flower in the Cherry Blossom palette. well. So we'll go pinks today. This one should show up more. You guys can like kind of see it, but yeah, not as much as what I can. We're starting to get that line. This is like way harder than I thought.
I'm gonna take that first brush and just lightly kind of go over the lid with nothing on it, just whatever's left over.
I feel like I'm about to open my mouth just cause. Oh my god. It's like when you do your mascara and you have to open your mouth. I don't know why. Just this weird thing. I'm feeling alright about this, but let's just see what she does next.
I'm gonna go into a rougher number 3 brush. It's again like a pencil brush. And I'm gonna take Clean Slate from Makeup Geek. It's kind of like a grayish color. I'm gonna lay this right here on the outer lid, kind of like the liner area. I'm creating a wing.
I'm going to use the dark color that we have called Branch. It's like a purpley sort of color. God, you guys can't even see it. You can see the wing like a little bit better now on my camera. There was one wing like way better than the other, and this one is not as good. They're like not even going the same way. What have I done?
I'm taking the Creme Brulee eyeshadow on that first brush and just patting it on the lid. I'm gonna take that first brush and actually flip it upside down, and this way the point is going directly into the crease. So if you go this way, it's just gonna blend everything upwards.
Brush. I believe it was this one and the color that we used. She just wants us to like, I think. There we go.
Kind of flipping it this way and tilting my head so that it can blend into this cat situation. Remember to keep flicking this here, under and over.
My glove in my hand, what is it doing? Okay, so we're gonna go like that, tilting back into there, and then over.
I'm gonna grab a pencil liner. This is the classic eye powder pencil from Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know the name, it doesn't say, but it's a brown eyeliner pencil. And I'm gonna run this on the lid, smudge it with my finger. And you can grab it on a brush too. This is the Sigma L06. And just create a wing within it to deepen it up. So I want the liner to be like basically non-existent over here. So it goes very thin to very wingy.
I don't have a brown pencil, so I'm gonna do like a dark brown powder and see how this turns out. You guys are catching me pulling like the weirdest faces right now. So she said like don't go right into the corner yet, just go right here. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Looks nice actually. You guys can't see it properly, but it's blending in well.
On my lid, I'm actually gonna bounce between these two colors from Makeup Geek. Mix Banana Split and Creme Brulee together, so that we have this nice kind of like skin tone sort of color on my lid. Mix those together and just put this all over the lid.
So the colors that I'm gonna pick to do like all over, I'm gonna pick Pink and the Cherry Blossom palette, and then I'm also gonna mix it with Folk, and that's from one of the palettes with the browns in it. So let's see how this turns out. This one is not going as well as this one. Oh my god. What is going on? Like that. Just to get more of that flick.
Coat my lashes, especially on the outer corner. And now for lashes, I'm actually gonna cut these up so that I can get a more winged effect. Normally the lashes that I buy are more rounded.
Well, I don't have any little lashes, which is really annoying, so we're just gonna have to use mascara and hope for the best. I'm just doing more so the outside ones.
So when you apply the lash, you can apply it right on the lash line like normal, but what I'm gonna do is actually apply it a little bit above that onto my lid a little bit so that it goes upwards.
Okay, so we're in luck. I have found one and I have cut it. Let's hope this works out how I was thinking it was gonna work out. I mean, if it does, even better, then I can reuse this, like literally. How this is gonna be. That looks about right. And then we'll try this one. And it's a bit smaller, which I have no idea how this is gonna look, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, that's not too bad actually. I am happy with them, except this one's a bit longer, but yeah, we'll just see.
Top part of the eyes are pretty much done. I might do some final details after the rest of the face is done, but pretty much this is what we have. I have the lashes on, kind of going a lot shorter on the inner part of the eye and then winging out and being a little bit more dramatic on the outer part of the eye. And if you can, just push these up like this. Moving on to the face.
Okay, so we don't need the skin. I'm gonna show you guys just a quick fast forward of me doing my face after. You guys can just watch me fix all this up.
I am gonna add a little bit of a tear duct point here, kind of like a cat or the fox eye. You don't have to do this. I feel like this alone already gives you that whole effect. Also, what I'm gonna do is grab a little bit of the darker color and put it right at the outer corner on the lower lash line. Not much, just a little bit. So look up into your mirror and connect that wing right here. And that's it. For the inner corner, I'm just gonna use that brush I used, the Sigma LO6. It's a lip brush. You could do a liner, which I am gonna use the pencil, kind of like how I did on the top, but you could use like a felt tip pen or something like that. I kind of just wanna stick with this whole theme, because doing like a felt tip liner or a gel liner or something like that is going to be a little bit more precise. It's going to be a little bit more I, for the longest time, could never do this inner corner type thing. I think when you do it, do a lot less than you think you need to do, because I've ended up drawing this like completely onto my nose before. It's very easy to get carried away over here. So just make it really, really tiny and just follow the natural lines of your eyeball.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara onto the bottom, not much, just so they're coated, but
I don't know what I've done with this eye, but this eye looks alright. Let's just fix it. Oh. What have I done? Oh my god, I need to fix this. Definitely need to do the lips, that's for sure. So as you guys can see, this is the finished product. I'll just show you guys my eyes. So in the corner here was literally like so hard. I've stuffed it up on this one, but you get the idea. Yeah, I actually don't mind. And with the little lashes that I've attached on, like they've actually stayed. They definitely make the eyes look like they go up, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with this makeup. So with the look being complete, that's pretty much everything. Yeah, so join in 2 weeks for another makeup video. Next week is an abandon, which is really exciting. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!